We're going to work out the mean, median, mode and range of this set of test scores. So these were Year 5 test scores in a spelling test out of 10. The first one we're going to look at is the mean, which is commonly known as the average. Now, to work out the mean, what you need to do is add up all of those scores. So 4 plus 5 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 9 plus 10. That all adds up to 70. Then we divide that by the number of different scores there are. And there are 10 different scores there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So divide that by 10, which means the average or mean score for the spelling test was 7 out of 10. Now you should always be able to check for reasonableness by looking at the lowest score and the highest score, 4 being the lowest and 10 being the highest. We know that our average must be somewhere in between those two numbers. Another measure we can use is called the mode, and this is the score that occurs the most often. And if we look in this example, 3 people scored 8. So for this test, we could say that the mode was 8. Now, if one score doesn't occur more frequently than the others, then there may not always be a mode, or there may be more than one. For example, if another student had scored a 5, so that 3 students scored 5 and 3 students scored 8, then we would say that 5 and 8 are both the modes. The median is the middle score. What's very important to remember when we're working out the median is that to work out the middle score, you need first to put the scores in order, from either smallest to largest or largest to smallest. And as you can see, these scores are already going in ascending order. So I need to work out where the middle is. Now, when we have an even number of scores, as we do here, we've got 10, there won't be one number that's in the middle, there'll be actually 2, and it'll be the 5th and the 6th number. So the median, we just have to take the mean of those two scores. That is, we add up 7 and 8 to give 15 and divide by 2. So our median is 7.5. If we had an odd number of scores, say for example if we just had 5 scores, then you would have just one number there that is the middle. So it's only when there's an even number of scores that there will be 2 middle numbers. The range is the difference between the lowest score and the highest score. So in this example, our lowest score is 4, our highest score is 10, so the difference between those is 6, meaning that the range of the scores is 6.